Yeah, nobody wants to shack up with me, mate. I can tell you. Everybody's saying no, mate. I'm unpleasant when I'm not on the Goonie. I can tell you. I'm not as pleasant and compassionate to you, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This guy sent another video to me. But let's see what's available to us, you and me. I don't know. Maybe we can maybe get compassionate to each other. I can tell you. Maybe like sexual salvation and skin hunger. Yes, we need to think. What is that? What is that to me, mate? Okay, see that? I digging that up, mate. That may be treasure. That may be treasure, I can tell you. It look like a treasure chest to me. Yes. This is a very exciting moment for you and me. I can tell you that. Like a reveal, mate. Like you need to reveal yourself to me, maybe when we get into the shack. We can shack up together that way. You can develop feelings for me and I can share them with you. We can share feelings. We share about our feelings and speak about them. Yes, examine yourself. What's that? It could be anything to me. I'll examine it, mind. But you need to examine yourself and tell me about that. Yeah, I want to overstimulate you. I never wanted to. I never intended to overstimulate myself, but I only ever wanted to stimulate you. And overstimulate you at that point in my life, I can tell you. It was a scary part of my life because Bushtick Mick's got so much to offer you, I can tell you. But my concern is only stimulation. You need to know that. You need to know that about me. It's in my heart, and I live that way. I've prepared that for you. I want to reveal myself to you spiritually, man. Yes, not you to reveal me. You want to reveal me to the spirit of love. Yes, look at that. He watched that. He found that, and that treasure. I can see that. Yes, it could be worth a lot of money, man. That good ocean debris. I can see that. We like that. Yes. But I don't know, mate. What I can tell you is, I love that you need to just understand one thing from me. The deepest point of our love is just skimming the surface. We need to explore our deep love. Yeah, we can do that once we shack up together, I can tell you. Yes. Love that your ear cannot hear bad things. I don't want to tell you them. Because I want to go deeper and tell you nice things. Yes. Like that might be a nice thing. It might be a horrible thing. I don't know about that. It's not good enough just to be passionate. You need to be compassionate as well. It's maybe a loving as well. That might feel good for you. Yes, I want all of your promises and not empty promises. Give them to me. Give them to me. Surrender yourself that way, and we can shack up together. I can tell you. Don't neglect me from a sexual celebration once we shack up. I can tell you that. Your face is full of like a grace. I can feel it. I can feel it. Like a good shepherd, mate. And I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep, mate. There's wolves out there. There's wolves. You're my carer. I like it. Shave me and use my hair for warmth. I like to feel that way about you. I like to think that way about you. I just need to get all my ducks lined up, mate. I can tell you. I need my ducks lined up and revealed to me. I can't imagine that. They need to just like line up and then reveal them to me like a slap in the face maybe. That might feel nice to me. I don't know. I don't know, but let's never neglect each other's promises. I can tell you. All we need to do is not to neglect those promises and do each other's commandments. I don't know. I don't know. It's a sexual salvation to me. I can't understand that. I can't understand that. But I try to. I try to understand that. Like this thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that guy understands that or not, mate. He's not a understanding type to me. I can see that. He look look not a full good to me. But I've got a lot for you, mate. I can tell you. It's a love and salvation at once. You might like it. You might like it. Yeah, but you can feel it. You can feel it. I know that. I know that, mate. We're looking at this for a long time, mate. What is it? I don't know what that is. It could be anything to me. I can't imagine that. It looks like a door to me. Something to do with a door, I can tell you. I don't know, mate. That could be anything. What is that, a creature? Is that a creature on there? It's maybe been under the sea, mate, for a long time. I can tell you. I can tell you that. Yes, look at that. Look at that. But I'm thinking about the sexual salvation and skin hunger inside of me. And look at that guy looking at that. He thinking about that. Yeah, he thinking too. What is that, mate? He trying to work that out. I can tell you. I can't work it out, mate. I'm not a marine biologist. Yes. Look at him. Yes, he's going to be there for a while. I can tell you. Yeah, but I got other things to think about. I can tell you. I intend to overstimulate myself many more times. Many more times. Even you might like that. We've got a deep love and affection for one another, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just the skin hunger. I got that. I got that. The message I got for you is it's a message of love, mate. Let's shack up. Let's shack up together, you and me. Let's do that. Love is your reward. I can feel it. I can feel it. But I don't know. Maybe we can make babies together in the love shack once we do that. I'm a passionate father. I can tell you. I've got enormous high expectations of passion. But no one will shack up with me. I know that. I know that. But I would like that to happen. I like it. I like to reveal a lot in life. Maybe to you. I like to think that way. Let's announce I don't know, like an assurance of our good love together. Okay, like, I don't know, and you can announce that. I don't know if you want to do that. But what you have laid upon my heart is beautiful. I know that. I know that. My desire and goal is to be a good father to your children. But I don't think I've got what it takes yet. I don't know, mate. You look, maybe you got like a child-bearing hips, mate. They might be scared to me. But I don't know, mate. No one will make babies with me. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I listen to that GOON, mate. I can tell you, that's a no to me. That's a no. But let's ask ourselves if we ever actually experienced any of the benefits of that. I can tell you. We got each other's love to benefit from. I want to do that. Let's enjoy each other's natures, maybe. I don't know, because it's natural to us. I know that. I know that. But I don't know, but he got that. He's doing that. It's stimulating. No, not that stimulating. I'd rather allow each other to, I don't know, live how we like. I like to drink a goonie. I like to drink a goonie juice and go CD. Yes. But it's not in my nature to not drink that. I can't tell you. Oh, look at that. What is that, man? I don't know, man. That could be anything. But what I'm telling you, mate, is you have the right to receive a privilege. It's the privilege that you get to receive from me. I can tell you. We will access what's there together. I don't know, but I don't know. I just like to think that way. We have a boldness and confidence to do beautiful things to each other in the world. I can tell you. I like that. This guy found that looked like another bottle cap to me. He liked that. But you and I will experience the abundance of the benefits we deserve, mate. I can tell you. Goon juice will overflow from our mouths and lips. Together as one, we like to do that. We can do that. We can share the goon bank together. We get drunk that way. Yeah, I don't know, mate. The message I get from this is let's not cast our rubbish into the sea. But the bell has rung, mate. The bell has rung, and you know that. You know to go for it and get a hold of it. Like this guy, mate, with his rubbish. His ocean debris, I can see that. He got a hold of that. But let's start the light inside of us and walk in the light together. Collecting seashells if you want to. I don't know. This guy does that. I can see that. He often comes across like a shell. It is not often an impressive shell, but nonetheless it's a shell, I can tell you. Maybe I like shells. I don't know if I like them. But I think about them. I think about them when he shows them to me. But I don't know what to tell you, mate. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's still using that. I can see that. But let me ask you something personally. I want to personally ask you something, mate. Are you walking in the light with me? Because it's available to you. I don't know if it is like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you sometimes, because I don't drink the guinea juice, mate. But I got beautiful things inside of me. Let's prescribe each other a spiritual law to live and, I don't know, do things about. I don't know that. Maybe full of stimulation and passion. Look at that. Yes, that I can see that. A crocodile, eat that. Yes, a crocodile like to eat that. But let me ask you something else that is maybe quite personal, mate. Do you like the taste of goonie juice? Cause I like it. I want it all over me, mate. I want to rub myself with that. I like the way forward with that and doing such things like that. I don't know. I don't know. I try not to think about that because I'm after goonie juice now. I can tell you. But it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant that way. I can tell you. I got the right to receive privilege, just like you, mate. Just like you, I got the right for that. I like to suck the goon from my goon bag. I can tell you. It is quite an extremely natural event. Look at that. Yes, that more ocean debris. I can see that. I cannot be not good for that. Not good for that environment. I can tell you. Got to, got to not do that. Not do that. I can tell you. So, rubbish goes in the bin, mate, and not the sea. I can tell you that. But I got to find somebody to shack up with me, mate. I can tell you. I can tell you that I got the skin hunker. In deep need of sexual satisfaction, mate, in a salvation. A salvating way. Now, I don't know how to word that to you properly, but it's what I need. I call it the sexual business. Yes, I got that. I got that for you. Yeah, but we need to shack up together, I can tell you. We got to shack up first before I give you the sexual business. Yes, you might like that. You might like that, but I got the beautiful things to do, mate. I need to tell you that. We got the law to live by now. It is a spiritual law. A beautiful one full of stimulation. Yes, I found it. I see that. Yes, you found the share. I need to do that. I need to find the share. You got the. Yes, you like it. Look at that share. Yes. But he needs to get back to work, make it, and not looking at shares. I can see that. But I got to experience beautiful benefits from you. I can tell you. You can experience abundance of that from me too. But once we're in the love shack together, mate, you'll be rewarded deeply. I can tell you that. Richly rewarded with deep love. That's what I'm telling you. And because love is your reward. That's what I want to announce to you. I want to assure you of that. Let's announce that assurance together now. I can tell you, I like it. But I'd like it more if I don't know, mate. I don't know if maybe there's some more passion from you. I don't know if there's passion that way. I can't imagine that. Let's ask ourselves that. Is there passion? I can't know. How could I know, mate? I don't know. I got a low expectation of passion from you. I can tell you that. It's not a high expectation of passion. You can expect a high expectation of passion from me. I can tell you. But I not got that for you. I not got that from you either. You're not, we not enjoy each other's natural abilities like that. But look at that. Yeah, that's not good for environment. I can tell you that. Each of us need to receive the privilege of expectation in a natural way. So I can tell you. That makes sense to me. I think that way. That not a common way of thinking, but I can teach you that. I can teach you how to believe that. Look at that. Yes, I'm a believer. I'm a believer in such things, I can tell you. That's why I walk in the lot, mate. That's why I walk that way. Yeah, but this guy walks that way, he's got that. Look like a stick to me, I can tell you. But he out there looking for ocean debris. But me, I'm looking for a shack partner. I'm telling you, I need to shack up with you, maybe. I don't know if that we can lot in expectations that way. I don't know if you feel that way. I do. I feel that way. This guy feel that way. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, that ocean debris. That's good for him to get that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, but let's prescribe that way to each other. Let's do that. Let's do that together. Look at that. That's ocean debris, mate. He got that. I can see it. I can see that. Yes. But I don't know if you want to lot away, mate. I don't know if you want to lot away forward that way. But I do. I want to lot that way forward with you. What is that? That look like a stick to me, mate. A shipwreck. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's not natural. That's not natural to me. I can tell you. Back in his land, mate. I can tell you that like a shrine. Like a shrine to maybe Jesus. I don't know. I don't know if you look like Jesus. You look like Mark Dyson to me. I can see that. But look at that. I can see that too, mate. Yeah, maybe valuable to me. I don't know. I don't know about that. I got to find a shack partner, mate. Yes.